streams, a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Meet, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. Trolls, and have fun in the chat. Open Honey stream on YouTube. Every week she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Meet, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every week she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Meet, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every week she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday. And have fun in the chat. April, my money stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Meet, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. Open Honey stream on YouTube. Every week she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate.
Hi guys, how are you? Hopefully everyone is doing well this morning. Let me go up here. Steph, hello, how are you? Towels, good morning. Lavender, hello. Whew, I just booked it here. Didn't catch my breath before I hit the button. I probably should have done that. Kitty, happy time zones to you. I hope you're doing well. If you guys didn't know, Kitty crosses animals over on her channel. Go and check her out. She's absolutely amazing. Lavender Hayes, thank you so much for the lurk. Towels, hello. If you guys aren't subbed to Towels, go check them out. Autofills can be brutal. You thought the third plot would stay empty for the day because you got your other 2 villagers and it normally gives you an extra day to get the third, but auto fail. Clay! I'm sorry, Jaco. But you know, you can amiibo him out, right? Auto fails can be brutal. National Pie Day. Let's go. Lori, hello, hello. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. Laura, good morning. Kaylee Games, Blob Dog. Eating lunch really quick. Yum. Let's see. Lion Spear, hello. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to Kaylee Games, obviously go check her out. She's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Bratney. I appreciate you. Crispy, if you guys aren't subbed to Crispy Crafts, she is absolutely amazing. Her Animal Crossing islands are like next level, and she does them super fast, which is really crazy. So definitely go check her out. She's awesome. Let's see. Let me scroll. Jojo! Marjan, hello, welcome in. Bunny Glitter Squad, hello, welcome in. Julie, hello, hello, how are you? Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. I love your I love your profile picture. Jojo, if you guys aren't sub to Jojo, she crosses animals over on her channel. She'll be streaming tomorrow. Definitely go check her out. She's super awesome. Mystical, hello, how are you? Crystal Moon, hello, how are you? Watching stream while you crochet a coat for your cruise next week? Oh, wow. Nice. I would love to see that. How is everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Ria Machia. Ria streams over on her channel. If you have not had the opportunity to go check her out, you definitely should. Lena, how are you? If you guys aren't subbed to I'm an Angelina. If you guys like Baldur's Gate and like spicier gameplay than Animal Crossing, go and check her out. I would say 16 and up. There might be some colorful metaphors every here and there over there, but she's super cute, so go and check her out. How is everyone? So hopefully you guys are doing well. We have some inclement weather heading to Texas, y'all. So right now, thank you, Ria. So right now, we have words of curse. Yeah, she has. If you've ever seen Baldur's Gate, you realize why. Like, I can't watch a lot of the gameplay. I do watch her videos. I can't watch a lot of the gameplay. I do watch her in her box in the corner of the screen. I rather enjoy that, but I can't tell you I've seen much of the game. It's fine. So we have some inclement weather heading our way today. It should start this afternoon. It's going to go on until Sunday. For that reason, because I got a notice that from the power and the cable companies, I'm not streaming tomorrow or Sunday. I will have videos out both days for my new island startup part of it. So I'll be dropping those over the weekend. And yeah, it's just gonna be a rough few days, right? The weather's gonna be weathering. Gotta run to mama's to put some laundry in. Yes, you're getting snow too on Saturday. Yeah, the weather's gonna get real bad here. So it's 8 degrees right now. Holy Lord. So here's the extreme that we have. It's 50 degrees, but this afternoon it's supposed to be 30 degrees and snowing. Yeah, not exactly sure. Waiting on the crazy weather. Yeah, a lot of us are waiting on the crazy weather. 10 to 20 inches of snow expected. When I was living in Tennessee, when we first moved there, gosh, it was 10 years ago, 12. Aiden was months old, 4 months old, so 12 years ago. So when we were living in Tennessee, like our first year-ish, there was like a blizzard, which didn't happen in our area over there very much. And we got 18 inches of snow in 3 days. And it was in March, y'all. It wasn't even in the winter. It was in March. So it was crazy. My car died at that time. My car was like, "Nah, can't take this." Our car came from California, so she decided like she wasn't gonna take Tennessee's bull crap, and it was like, yeah, we're done. We're done. It's been nice, besties, but we're all done. So it was pretty bad. Day program canceled today because of the weather. Yeah, my kids are still at school, but they did cancel their field trip, which Kai was really upset about. Since they were supposed to go on a field trip today, and now it's not going to happen until like next month sometime. So he was really upset. Have I ever heard of the women's hair care brand Head and Shoulders? I believe that's a unisex hair care brand, but yes. Morning from frozen North Dakota, -13. Jeez, Mills, I'm so sorry. Let's go to our gameplay. I was curious of what season to put the island on, so I did a little poll. Right now we are in spring and it's looking nice and green. We're gonna try and get our villagers number 7 and 8 so we can get to 3 stars today. So that is the plan, y'all. We need villagers number 7 and 8. I really want to get all 10 villagers because I pulled out my amiibos, because normally I don't use amiibos to pull in villagers. But if I don't get that campsite villager off my freaking island, I will lose my ever-loving mind. Just saying. The Fox, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You're gonna have a milsicle? Is it gonna have fiery red hair? Is it gonna be a red-headed milsicle? That'll be fun. Kisha, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. Oh, hey, Soda. Hang on, let me go to my... We need to put this plot down. I have a plot in my pockets. We need to go put it down. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hopefully the weather is not going to turn crazy where you are. It's a little psychotic over here. Where do I want to put you? Right here? No, I can't fit you there. Looks like you're gonna go here. Beachfront property. Right here. There we go. It's cold where you live and school got canceled. School didn't get canceled here, but I'm not sure why, because it's been canceled around us. And my son's daycare, his therapy didn't get canceled either, so he's at therapy as well. For us, we have the kid's dad is out getting groceries because, you know, gonna need that, and we're seeing if we can find a little backup generator, but if not, it's no big deal. We'll just do without. Hopefully nothing happens, and if we do, you know. Did I get a picture of your hair when you woke up this morning? I have not seen if I did. I did not see it. Let me see. I'm grabbing my bingo card. Sorry, guys. 1 second. If you would like to join us for bingo, there is a link. Let's grab this up right here. My voice took a little bit of a beating yesterday because I streamed way longer than usual. I probably don't ever talk that much. So my voice is like, yeah, forget you today, girl. So just if I sound a little quieter than usual, that would be why. You should have taken one. It was so funny. The hair on the right side was sticking out. Oh gosh. Who did you get as a tourist? Oh my god, you guys. Hang on. I gotta show you what happened on my other island right quick. It was wild. Open. Okay. You feel like you should get a grocery order going? Probably. Y'all, it was hilarious. This was my island last night on this Switch. I cannot. Busy day of filming today. You got to film a lot for your series. Nice. Y'all, that was my island last night. I feel like that outfit makes him look greener, you know? He just looks greener. Oh, nice. Chops looks beautiful. He looks terrible. But Dizzy looks adorable. Look at Dizzy. Dizzy's a cutie. I just had to share my experience. I'd have traveled to the next day. I would have towels, except that I was catching fish last night and CJ was on my island. So I wanted to make the most of the bells, you know? Come on. There we go. That outfit makes him look like more like Miss Piggy. This is true. Hi, Fine. How are you? Welcome in. Have a good one, Soda. I want... No. Wait, I forgot to get Nook Mile tickets. Nook Mile tickets, y'all. The key to life. You don't need 3 lazies, but you do need Dizzy. Just saying. Dizzy's a cutie, and I love his outfit choices. He cracks me up. We do need Nook Miles tickets. Gotta get down to business. Let's get down to business. You need skeletons? What are you doing? Hi, Blair. Hi, Asia. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What are you doing on your... Bunny, why do you need skeletons? Who are you burying on your island? Who are you burying? Use Nook Miles ticket. I'm a little disturbed by that. Just saying. How is everyone today? Is everyone doing well? Are you guys nervous about the weather? I am a little bit nervous, I have to admit. Just a little bit. The soulless side of the island? Is that where you're putting Chops? Is that where you're putting Chops and Rodney and all of the other horrific villagers that you like? It's Azula! Aww. Peanut is way too pink though. She's cute though. We gotta let her go. But if you have squirrel on your card like I do, be sure to mark that off. What's your guys' theme? Hi, Sprig! How are you? Snow is nothing for you. You're more concerned about the extreme temps. That too. We're expecting... I'm not worried about the snow. What I'm expecting is that in my area, instead of actual snow, we're supposed to get this ice storm. Like an icicle storm. And I live in a mobile home, so that's going to be interesting. It's your afterlife. Shouldn't there be like no dead people in the afterlife? There isn't supposed to be like skeletons and spooky stuff in the afterlife, right? Unless, are you making purgatory? Animal Crossing Purgatory? Did they go to hell, Bunny? Is that what happened? Did we all go to Hades on your island? You're down to one car right now. I'm so sorry. Same. I'm a little confused. My island theme is, it's like a farm, natural farm core. It'll be a natural farm core. There's no way I can get away with doing an island with no, with no custom codes without doing a lot of terraforming. That's a bird. I don't need a bird. We're gonna keep him gone. Y'all, I need to find a villager. I need to get to a place where I can amiibo villagers. Y'all, we need to, I almost think it's more important to find 10 villagers to amiibo some villagers out than it is to actually, I'm willing to take temporary villagers in order to get to 10 so that I can amiibo someone out. To 5 stars, it'll probably take a while, probably a month or 2. Let's see. Take any villagers to get to 10. I just don't want to, have to look at him. I haven't seen him today and I don't want to. Okay? Don't care what Kaylee says. Mr. Lick and Flick is not the business. Take cuties or take farm core cuties. Yeah, I mean, I would take cuties, but I just need to get this one villager off my island and then I'll find farm core villagers later. Like when they ask to leave naturally, I'm okay with just letting them go and villager hunting as we need to. But I really want to get this guy off my island. So 10 tickets per villager. I think taking for now villagers would suffice, right? Like, I need to get this guy off my island. I got my amiibos right here. Like, y'all, the starting soon screen came on. I went and booked it to find my amiibo cards. Like, we need to get him out of here. Oh, no. No. It's a koala. We're leaving him here. I should put a gif of Chai with the instant muscle suit for every time I run into Ozzy, huh? I think that would be funny. You're trying to get rid of a bird or elephant off your island, but you're not saying who? Which bird? I'm trying to take the first 10 okay villagers as well, Towels, but I'm not taking Ozzy. I cannot take Ozzy. We have a history. He destroyed Chai, and I'm not about it. I don't know how some of you seemingly nice, normal-looking people, you guys look lovely, and I swear I love you guys, and I watch you religiously. And how in the hell do you guys like Rodney? What is wrong? Are you like in the middle of a fever dream? Was the spicy kimchi a little too spicy? Like, what happened? Does he remind you of your childhood bully? Like, no! Why? No! No serial unalivers either. No serial unalivers. I love him with my full heart. Why? Kaylee, why? You know, if you were my daughter, I would put you in therapy. Just for reference, Kaylee actually is the same age as one of my children. Crazy. That's crazy to think about. None of my kids I can picture being parents, but Kaylee I can imagine being a good mom. My kids are too childlike. Although Vanessa is going to be a mom next month, y'all. 2 months. Lord help me. Rodney is baby and I refuse to be told otherwise. He's terrible. He's so bad. He's got some serious issues. I'm not just a mom. I'm a cool mom. My kids say I'm a cool mom. Even my little one. My kids, all of my kids actually, they don't say I'm their mom. My adult kids tell people that I'm their sister. And my little kids say I'm a cool mom. And they like to tell people that I'm younger than their dad, even though their dad's 14 years younger than I am. Yep. True story. They like to be like, my mom's younger than my dad. My dad looks so old, right? I'm like, that's terrible. You're the same age as my oldest? Aw. I love that. My kids are at an awesome age. Like, my older kids, they're at a great age. Like, my 19-year-old and my 27-year-old crack me up. Rodney belongs with Chops. Oh, can you imagine giving them, like, a couples retreat in HHP? Rodney belongs in Trashcore with Chops. I agree. I do have Winnie. Winnie is staying. We have Winnie. He's a baby in a booger flicking rugrat kind of way. I love Crispy. If you guys aren't subbed to Crispy Crafts, I had this conversation with her last night. I'm not going to tell you the whole conversation, but I'm going to just say that, y'all, she doesn't understand how good she is. So go over to her channel, look at some of her island tours, and remind her that she's an amazing human being. Catch Me Crossing! Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Are you making content still? Have you been making content lately? No, nothing recent. Okay. Just had to check. Catch Me Crossing used to be an Animal Crossing content creator that I watched years ago. Y'all, I don't see anything recent on their channel though, but if you'd like to go watch some of their older content, it is still in existence over there. You have Ava in boxes? Yes, actually. I would take Ava. That is a goat. There's a goat. Hang on. We'll do a poll. Ooh, I would love some Shep vibes. He is on my final dreamy list. I think I'm going to make the island red, green, white for color scheme. Kids, health issues. Oh, I understand. I do understand how that goes. I hope you do get a chance to. I really did enjoy your videos. They were super cute. And I loved watching them back when I was first starting out too. So if you do get back to it, let us know. I would love to see. Let this villager hunt and Ava needs to walk around in milkweed. I think Ava would be good. If you want to get rid of Ava, then I will go. Rodney looks like his mother drank while pregnant. Oh, God. Robin, hello, how are you? Oh, my gosh. Yo, Towels, how dare you? Aw. Seriously, I think it's the perfect time if you want to get in on that and you already had your base following a long time ago. I think it's a good time for you to come back. to be honest. Some of us are joining together and doing Slumber Islands together if you ever want to get in on any of those. Yup, let's go. I did not drink. My son's Brownie is completely healthy. Oh my god. Your son does not want to be brothers with that, okay? Don't say that's your son's brother. Monster? Sorry, my son's putting a grocery order in. Ryan, you hate me, don't you? I'll start the timer as soon as Isaiah walks out, okay? Right. Ice party. Oh, thank you so much. You too, Fat Boys Gaming. I was actually going to message you today. Make sure that you're staying safe and being careful. I know you're out here where I am, so be safe, all right? Dutch Bros coffee is so good. Yes. You were very concerned by that super chat at first. It's about the weather. The Slumber Island we're doing right now is so much fun. Okay, TJ can transfer that to you. Yeah. You thought a different Ison was missed for a sec. Okay. You're stocked up and ready to party. It's like a hurricane, but with ice. The ice is what the part that scares me. Do we take Paulo, you guys? Is he a good temporary villager? I mean, he's lazy. He's not staying, but he's not like horrible either. He's mid. Should we take him and then move on to the next villager? That's a whole other party. Yeah, the Slumber Island we're doing right now is a lot of fun. We are going to we're going to be continuing that I think on Monday, right? Maybe it'll be like, I don't know, what would I call that? Monday Madness? Manic Monday? Our Manic Monday stream collaboration. You were in another tab trying to fix a drawing you're doing and you heard that as Apollo, and I was about to say, no, we can't be trusted with him. Apollo's daddy, though. Just another Manic Monday. Do I play PC games? I do play some PC games. I play Palia, Farm Together, Stardew Valley. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of PC games. Dinkum. I have a ton of PC games. I just, right now, I would say that I've been a little obsessed with Animal Crossing since the update, but I've mostly been playing Pokemon and Animal Crossing. However, 53% is not good enough. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I do play PC games mostly with friends. Do I have a plot on Palia? I do have a plot on Palia, but I have not decorated. I just basically, okay, hear me out, all right? I decorate a lot. I decorate in Dinkum, I decorate in Animal Crossing, I decorate in Stardew Valley. When I play Palia, just want to go shoot things. I shoot stuff and I collect plushies on Palia and I help my friends with their plots. But I don't decorate my plot. I have no desire to decorate my plot. I don't want to be a Palia content creator. I tried it. It did really well. Don't get me wrong. I do have a couple like builds on Palia from like when it first came out. But I don't decorate there. I just play. I play with my friends, but I don't really have an interest in decorating on there. All right, he's gone. You got bingo already? How? All right, say something, y'all. If you would like 1,000 points for Selena's bingo. Let me get Streamlabs open. Adding points, 1,000 points. Okay, Isaiah is done with me, so let me turn on my timer for that. Horrible. Redemption. Awful. All right. Rodney is a cutie if you're blind. Rodney is a cutie over my dead body. I haven't even opened Palia in like a week or two. It's so grindy, right? Rodney is a cutie. Never. You need lion? Nice. Rodney is a cutie in my worst nightmare. Oh, it's Wolfgang. We can totally take Wolfgang, right? Rodney is a cutie. Said no one ever. Bunny Glitter, I worry about you. Alan, thank you for being a doodle bear for 7 months. I appreciate you so much. What about Wolfgang? He's a cutie. Unlike Rodney, who's a cutie in hell. Rodney is a cutie in like a Tweedledum kind of way. Rodney is a cutie in Satan's dreams. Rodney is a cutie if you're blind. If I look at Rodney with my blind eye, he's a cutie. Brenda! How are you, Mima? If you guys aren't subbed to Big Fat Brenda ACNH, she makes amazing islands and she's super awesome. Definitely go check her out. Rodney is a cutie, never. Said no one ever. I was sabotaged to say Rodney is a cutie, and I'm trying to make this statement true. Rodney is a cutie if you like trolly villagers that nobody else likes. All right, come to my island, Wolfgang. We're working on our first villager, so villager number 7. We need a couple more villagers in order to even try for the 3 stars. But we're trying to get all 10 villagers so that we can kick out Rodney as a cutie, said nobody ever. Rodney is a cutie if you're on a lot of spicy kimchi. That's an insult to... I'm blind. I'm blind in this eye. My right eye is completely blind. That's why if you ever see it like not focused straight, it means I'm really tired, because I went, when I was little, I went to training to train the muscles to follow the other eye. And so if it's not following, that means I'm really tired. Rodney is a cutie. The statements that have been made are opinion, not fact. Well, Rodney is a cutie is an opinion. It just happens to not be my opinion. Rodney's a cutie, kind of like something that came out of my doggy. Rodney is ugly cute. I don't know if that... He's just ugly. But Rodney is a cutie if you like ugly things. Rodney's a cutie if you're really into ugly. Okay, let's time travel to the next day. Nice. Marie, how are you? Rodney is a cutie if you partake of things from that people sell in back alleys behind middle schools. Where is my next cranny? Over here, Rodney is a cutie. I mean, compared to Chops, Rodney is a cutie. Rodney is not cute. Chester is cute. Chester's okay. Yeah. I would have to say that Chester, if I have to choose one of those as cute, I would say Chester is cuter than Rodney. Yeah. You feel 100% better? It took 6 days to feel better? I'm so sorry it took you that long to feel better. Rodney is a cutie if you hate me. 6 more seconds. Rodney is a cutie. What are turnip prices here? Whoa.
Mom! Mommy! 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 Mama!
Ah. There we go. We're done. Next. It was my campsite villager, Lion Spear. I'm trying to get to 10 villagers now, just so I can kick the little sucker off my island. Is the worst. Chester is your buddy from City Folk. I would have to say that Chester was considerably cuter in City Folk than he is in New Horizons. Do you guys, okay, so do you guys ever feel like this? Because sometimes I look at some of the old Animal Crossing art, and I get it, like, graphics weren't so great back then, right? But I feel like some of the villagers were okay back in City Folk and back, like, before that Wild World, you know? They were okay. And then they got, as we got better and better graphics, they got uglier and uglier. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, I feel like they got uglier. Like, what is the deal with that? Let me wake up twisuna. You fell asleep. No worries. It's the Monet effect, right? Because it was abstract back then and the graphics weren't that clear. And as they cleared in, it's like when they tightened up the drawings and stuff, they just got worse and worse. Like Tabby. Tabby wasn't, well, no, she was always bad. Forget it. Just kidding. She was always bad. But Rodney wasn't that bad like 3 series ago. And he just got uglier and uglier as time went on. I don't understand that. Filbert used to look really scary and now he's adorable. I feel like it's the way the graphic artists are messing with us, right? Because if you look in, I have Coco on my New Leaf Island or New Leaf Town, and her hands are fine. They're fine. New Horizons, super inappropriate. Like, how? What are you guys doing, you know? The Tabby. I'm sorry. She's just an unfortunate looking baby. I'm sure she has a lovely personality. Wait, she's a peppy. Forget it. Just kidding. I'm sure that her mom loves her a lot. They're like, how bad can we get away with, right? That's what it feels like to me. I feel like they've just got worse and worse over time. Like, if you look up the old graphics of how villagers used to look, some of them, like, I get it. Like, they were cute for where we were for the graphics in the time, right? I need to go talk to my villagers so that I can be able to, like, gift them. Your Titanic arms, Goose? Really? Goose has Titanic arms. She's gonna move in with me. Renee is. My wife is gonna move in with me. Tabby needs a new face. Her 3-year-old daughter put that makeup on. So Janicki made up lore to try and make Tabby a little more likable, and she decided that somebody's daughter, somebody's 5-year-old daughter, drew Tabby. And so the developer whose child drew Tabby could not be like, oh honey, your drawing is so ugly, I can't put it in my game. So that's how she made it into New Horizons. That's how she made it into Animal Crossing. And I was like, but as an adult, wouldn't she look at that and be like, man, that was heinous? You're gonna make an island with all of your beloved babies? Go for it, Kaylee. Here, I have the perfect item to decorate for them. Happened to come in the mail right on time. None of Kaylee's islands are forever islands. Kaylee doesn't do forever islands. She does forever-ish islands. Forever a little bit islands. We love Kaylee, but Restart Core is her vibe. She does finish islands, don't get me wrong. She finishes islands and they're great. She completes them. They just, you know, they just get thrown into the void when they're done. Ooh, I like the dress. Thank you so much. I wonder if the Able Sisters has some shoes I can wear. Troll Kaylee with Rodney. She loves Rodney. It's awful. She likes him. Can I list off all of the animals we've gotten so far? I cannot. That would be like asking me to remember that. And I can't. You're giving towels Minoru and made the villager Rodney moving out. Uh-oh. Also, you should be good to talk to him. Awesome. We're doing the spicy gifting villager. Yes, yes, ma'am. I just want to see if you have shoes that I can wear with this dress. That's all I want. And I need to talk to your sister. Because I need to wear her down and force her to be my friend. Oh my god, you're a lot. Girl. I never realized how much she talks. Thank you. Girl. I don't actually hate Rodney. I had Rodney on an island before. Don't tell Kaylee. It was, I feel like these shoes are very sensible. They look like shoes my mom would wear. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna roll with it. She talks more than you do. That's saying something. Alright, let's go. Sexy farm island. It's just because I can't find my bandana. I need my bandana and like some tennis shoes and a gingham top or something cute. I don't know. We're struggling to find things. Did Wolfgang move in? I didn't even check that. Did I even skip to the next day yet? I don't remember. The streamer brain is real. Hang on. Let me see. Did we move him in yet? We did. Okay. You know, I'm gonna have to go talk to Mr. Lick and Flick or else he's never gonna leave my island. That's just disappointing. Aw, hi baby. Yeah, I can also probably visit myself and send myself one too. I just wait for it to show up in Able Sisters. I can go order one in the Nook stop, but I don't have enough Nook miles to get the terraforming stuff when that comes out. So I'm trying to be careful with my Nook miles right now. Hey girl, talk to me. Thank you. She's so cute. I love her. She is adorable. I had this brief moment yesterday where I almost transferred this island to my spicy switch just to change my airport color. Alright, let's go get another plot and go to the next day. I gotta make the pink poopy guy my friend. I can't even find him right now. He probably knows I hate him. Alright, we had twisuna redeemed, you guys. And
I'm awake. Welcome in, welcome in. I love the hotel bandana. Ooh, I haven't ordered the hotel bandana. You need the Splatoon villagers now? Nice. Alright, here we go. We gotta pay our home loan, besties. Loan payment. Pay all of it. You're awake from your nap now? Let's go. Okay, let's do the other things. Oh, we need to take monies out for the storage. I think the first one's 500,000 bells, right? You want Louie as a Donkey Kong? Howls. Are you doing I meant the mucusy guy. Are you doing a Nintendo themed island? That would be really fun. I hope you had a good nap, Lavender. Okay, dude, I just want to expand my storage. Can you let me expand my storage, sir? That would be lovely. Give me my storage. Hey, buddy. Oh, about my home. Expand my storage. Thank you for the Pietro cupcakes. RJ, hi, how are you? We need to get some villagers so that we can get rid of, we need to be able to get rid of Mr. Lick and Flick. That's what we're working on today. The mission of the day. Say goodbye to the Lick and the Flick. Infrastructure. I knew that. Oh my goodness, it smells like spicy kimchi, you guys. Like somebody walked by my house with a spicy kimchi. I live in such a bad neighborhood. Either that or a skunk died under the house. You have a Mario Kart track already? Wow, that sounds awesome. Unlurk spicy kimchi, you said? Yeah, Kitty, it smells like somebody walking by had some strong spicy kimchi on them. What villagers do I like? Okay, so some of my favorite villagers are hot takes. I would say Jambati is my favorite. She's like my number one. And I do love Renee. Renee's awesome. She's the wifey, so she's cute. We love us some Tiffany. I really love Tiffany. April doesn't like Tiffany, but I like Tiffany. I feel like she's a little spicy, and I like that. I do like Pietro because he's a troll clown, and like, I love that. Our campsite villager Lav, it's the worst. The worst campsite villager on the planet. It was Burnet tier, but everyone said to amiibo him out. So I need 10 villagers so that I can amiibo him out. You know what? Let's start getting this amiibo going. Wait, forget it. We'll wait till April comes back so she can tell you what amiibo cards we have for that. Yeah, I like Tiffany. She's spicy. I like Spike too. He looks like a bad boy. I like Kurt because he looks like he's been... No, not Kurt. I like a Groucho. He looks like he's been to war, and I love that. I really love Rodeo and Roscoe. I like all the baddies. She likes all the sweet babies, and I like all the baddies. Brian, your profile picture. No, Brian! Rodeo is the best. Chops is a tourist on your island. I just showed everybody a little bit earlier that Chops was a tourist on my island as well. It was pretty awful. Let's see who we have with our first ticket, y'all. First ticket. Who do we have here? It is Boots. Actually, we like Boots. Boots is cute. Do we take Boots? Should we take Boots? It would be temporary, of course. Let's see. Boots for now. Yes, or keep looking. Boots is a cutie. He's not farmcore, no. We're taking temporary cuties. Temporary. None of these villagers are gonna stay, but we need to get rid of Mr. Lick and Flick before the end of stream, alright?
Mom! Nori!
He's cute. He is cute. Y'all are brutal. Alright. Brutal. Alright guys, that was my time, and thank you so much for the redemption, bestie. I appreciate you. Love you. I will see you guys in a little bit.
All right, we can start amiiboing in a villager. Let's look at our amiibo cards. We have Chai, Voldemort. I'd even take Voldemort over Lick and Flick, you guys. I would. 100%. We've got Rudy. I think he's cute. Rudy's a cutie. We have Agnes. Agnes is cute. Ew, we have Ozzy. We have Poncho. Fuchsia. Gwen. We have Pate. She's a cutie. I'm not even mentioning these ones. We have Nana, Peck, Olivia, and Caesar. We have Broccolo. Broccolo's cute. And Coco with her totally appropriate hands. I'm seriously offended. Look at whose amiibo I have. Y'all, do you see this? I need a drink of coffee. We can't do that. We've got Pico. We have Timbra and Zell, Filbert, Ed, Bettina, Benedict. We've got Benedict. My amiibo cards are trolling me, y'all. My amiibo cards are trolls. Drift. We have Drift. We have all of the superheroes for some reason. Eloise, Bam, Genji. Genji's a cutie. We've got the Marshmallow Squirrel. Where do I get my cards? I buy packs of them on Amazon. I just buy packs, the amiibo packs, whenever they have them. I am trying to collect the series 4 and 5. We have Dom, Audie, Megan, Ione, Sid, Sasha, Judy, Raymond, Tiansheng, Chino, Marlo, Petrie, Chadwick, Cephalobot, Cephalobaby, Quinn, Rio, Fret, Faith. And then we have Marty over here, which I amiiboed him into HHP, so his card's out here. So I have Marty. We also have all of the amiibos, the new amiibos. So we have like the Cece and Vishay and Chulin and Minoru. Should we just use a new one? Should we use one of the newer ones? My favorite amiibo is Ellie. 100% Ellie, always. Always and always. She's just a cutie. I don't know where that card is, though. I think my child took it. I have a card with Ellie that is, it's a picture that I drew of me and her, and I had it made into an amiibo card. But I had drawn it myself. Chulin, I hate that he's a jock, but he's so pretty. Cece, yes. Do you want to, should we look at a new one? Should we look at one of the new ones just to have them? Even if it's for a little bit? We could do that. I kind of like Vishay a little more than Cece. Oh, tell Katie I said hello. Hi, Hunter. How are you? Ellie gives me cozy vibes. She's very cozy. Yeah. So for the island, I think we're gonna do red, orange, green, and white, or red, yellow, green, and white. I'm not sure. One of those two. Or the Scotty Vanity Horse. Which one is that? Who would that be? Vishay is cute. Okay, let's go over here. Ew, it's Peahans. No. No. Hell no. To the no, no, no. There are deer farms, so that counts. This is true. Like Minoru would work. Scotty Vanity. Ed or Colton? You guys, she pees on her hands, blocking off the rest of my island so I can call it done, even though 8 acres of the island are untouched. Just put a lot of trees on different levels back there, and then it'll just look like background. You would say that, Bunny. Yeah. She's disgusting. Come on. You got Admiral as a tourist. You're getting all the mods' favorites at this point. Yeah. I mean, at least you haven't gotten Rodney as a visitor. You know, it could be so much worse. Ed? That's what I thought. All right, we're gonna go. Sorry, my stream was not open. Boots again, you guys. All right, let's go play with the amiibo and see if we can't get somebody in here. Hey, Meredith. If you guys aren't subbed to Meredith Crossing, she toured actually my first island last night, which was a lot of fun. I don't really share it very often, so it was nice to see somebody come on that island. It's not very good, so it was a lot of fun to see. But she turn away. Rodney is a villager already on my island. I'm not surprised by that. I don't know who's who. I'm gonna go to Harv's Island really quick and remember who's who as far as that goes. Because I don't remember which amiibo goes to which villager. No worries, Lori. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. Do we want... Let's see. Marty. Vishay. Tulin. Or... Who else did I have amiibos for? Fret. Who do we want amiibo in? I prefer to actually have one of the villagers that you can't get easily. Like, you can't get by hunting. Graham, Mills, oh my gosh, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Those went to Toshi, the K4Ru, Jared Anyones, Nancy Palmer, Kate, Take Your Heart, Kaja, Yanni the Doll, Lincoln Zelda, Nerd, Vampire Demon Ninja. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. No, you were just like, meds. I know it's 20 minutes early. I just figured better early than late. Thank you. Never thought I'd see the day. We're voting for the jock, but he's so pretty. So it's whatever. He's gorgeous, right? Visit Harv's Island. Get Tulin. He's a sweetheart. I really like Tulin. I'm not sure which one of these amiibos is Tulin though. So we're going to just amiibo them all into Harv's Island. So that I can know who's who. Also, so their stuff will be available. Not that I think I would use any of it, to be honest. I don't know what of their things I would actually use, you know? But Tulin is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Mills. I appreciate you so much. You're the sweetest person ever. You make sure you're being safe, though, ma'am. Please. Because I know you're getting, like, the worst of the weather. I'm not getting it as bad. We're on the very bottom end of it. The only problem with where I live is on the second half on Sunday. It looks like we're going to get an ice storm, which is kind of scary when you live in a mobile home, right? Like an ice storm's not necessarily what you want. I love you too. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this, and this one is Minoru. Okay, so not this one. That means it's Zelda. Yep, Zelda. It is an amiibo. Shut up. Told you. We've got Cece and Vishay. Very cute. Now we're going to leave them here. You and the kiddos can come hide in my fifth wheel. Not sure how we'd all fit, but we'd figure it out. Right? We're hoping that it's okay. We're hoping. We're just hoping for the best. It's currently negative 14 degrees where Mills is. I know. It is definitely terrifying right now, right? I hate how they just stand there. Like, that's the one reason I don't love them so much on the Slumber Islands, is because they can't talk to you. And you're like, just want you to talk to me. All right, let's go Amiibo Chulin in. Naomi, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. And here is Harv calling me on the phone, letting me know I can pick up their posters. Yep, thank you so much. Negative 32 Celsius where you are. Jeez. It doesn't have to be a solid stream, just fast drips is fine. Yeah. I wish that they would just talk to you. You could talk to them, you know? It's a little better though when you're recording and you give them reactions, then it's not as bad. Yep, I know. I just want to amiibo someone in. Yes. You know, have you guys ever like cleaned your desk every single day? And no matter what, it's still a mess? That's how I feel about my desk right now. Yes. Look at him. He's gorgeous. He's so pretty. Imagine when you talk to villagers on Slumber Islands, they got special dialogue. Wouldn't that be so cool? Rabinsky, no worries. Hopefully everything is going well and good luck on your interview. I hope it goes awesome, Robin. Good luck. All right, let's go. We'll take this with us. Over here. Let's see what he wants. Winter tip spew, yeah. 43 like hype. Oh my god, Lavender, really? Thank you so much. Let me give you guys points in just 1 second. As soon as I find out what he wants. What do you want? A barbell. Yes, I'll make you one. Thanks. I really could have gone my whole life without that. We have 2 Robins in the house, and they're actually spelled the same too. Crazy, huh? Gulliver, can you not be passed out on the beach? We have a tourist. He's gorgeous. He's so pretty. Let's craft. Ow. There it is. All done. I did go to Treasure Islands to do a little bit of shopping for some big items to put down for 3 stars. So I did do that, but I haven't gotten any flowers. I'm wondering if I should come over with my spicy switch for flowers. Although most of the flowers I want to use are ones that you can just plant. Bye, Captain Price. Have a good day. Love you. Are used to the cold, have to experience, and I'm like, yeah, if you need help, let me know, right? If you're not doing custom codes, what are you doing for a flag? I'm just gonna use the in-game flag. So I'm just like, in order to get the points, I'm gonna use this one that comes in the game already. I'm just gonna use one of these. Yeah, we're pretty much, those are the only options I have, to be honest. We almost have enough for our amiibos. Or we almost have enough for our terraforming tools and stuff. There's more. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I did sell because I know I'm going to time travel past the date where they're going to be good. So I didn't want to have them. Okay, cool. Let's get on with our hunt. Boo-doo-boo. You get free bonus freezers? Do you really? Meow, it's cold. It is. Are you okay, April? You guys, if you're not subbed to a Yumu's Cozy Corner, also known as April, go and check her out. She's super sweet. She had to start her channel over again. So she started from scratch after making her way all the way to 1K. So if you feel so inclined to go and help a sister out. Cutie! Hello, how are you? Excuse you? What did I do? I did that, I don't know, to summon you, actually, because I was thinking about you. Because I miss you. I miss your cute little face on my screen. You haven't been streaming. Can't get mad at me. It worked. All right, here we go. Let's find our villager. It's a goat. It's Nan. We could probably take Nan, right? We could. Nan's okay. She's a goat. Goats go on farms. Goat farms, right? If you guys aren't subbed to the one and only Cutie Force, definitely go check him out. He's absolutely amazing. His face will light up your entire screen. He has the cutest smile I've ever seen. You were in the process of doing some diabolical stuff, but was interrupted. Was it didn't, you're not giving Cutie Force a constipated, like, deep voice, are you? That's not it, right? That's not one of the diabolical things you were doing. Yes. Goats are on farms for cleanup. Hey, there we go. Clean up aisle 3. We need you to clean up a boogery, snotty hamster. Do you think you can do that, Nan? Come to my island. Hey, come to my island. Move to my island. I'm weak. Why would you say that? Because I heard his last voice. But no, it was something that went like what? You always scare me. What'd you do? Sir, what'd you do? Cutie Force, stop it. What are you doing? You got Betty Crosses, Fine Lilirin, Mystica, Naomi, Queen TJ, Crystal Moon, Majestic Queen, Kayla on Floof. I love anyone with Floof in their name. And Uriel Moon. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Oh, you also got Human Rainstorm, Foxy Junie, Curovale, Horrific Heirlooms, Big Fat Brenda, Ragin Burgle, Mocha Plays, Lemon Cloud, Tessa Moon, and Shinx Binksy 1009. Shinxy Binksy 1009. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hey Zenny, how's it going? Wow, Cutie Force, I know. Shakes my butt in chat while throwing glitter anywhere. Stop shaking your butt and throwing glitter. Like, this is not OnlyFans. This is YouTube. It's very wholesome here. All right, we're gonna go. We need to time travel to the next day. I still haven't run into that snotty hamster ever since Cutie Force, you missed it yesterday. I got the worst campsite villager in the game. Like Burnett tier, and I still have this island. So I'm trying to race to get my 10 villagers so I can amiibo him out, okay? So that is the mission right now. We're racing to get 10 villagers so we can amiibo the campsite villager off the island. We're getting the amiibo ready, so on the last day that we get a villager, we can just get him out straight away. Because I ain't about this. He needs to go. You love Minoru. She just moved in. She's gorgeous. Release the Rumo army. Bunny, what? She keeps shaking her butt in the chat like it's a stripper club. Like it's a strip club or something. Girl. Sends April a very teething vampire potato. I love that. Sounds like the typical April honey experience. Maybe. Look, I'll take the vampire potato, but you can keep your shaking behind over there. But I'll take the potato though. I actually love babies when they're in that little phase, even when they're teething. Like I never minded getting up all night with my kids. I really genuinely just love babies because they don't talk back to you. When you put them down, especially when you put them down and then you have to like go, you know, grab a cup of water and come back, they're in the same place. My kids don't do that no more. Well, actually now if I give my kids electronics, they'll be in the same place. God, forever if I let them. So yeah, there's that. It's getting wild in here. Lizzie, if you guys aren't subbed to my Pastel Past, go and check her out. She is amazing. We are going to be collaborating next week with Miss Amy Slays on the Slumber Island. It's going to be fairy course, so it's going to be a fun time for all of us. It's going to be wild. So I'm very excited. It's getting wild in here, right? I think like half the week we have Slumber Islands and then the other half of the week we have regular islands, right? We're trying to balance the slumber and the regular. Okay, here we are. First stop to grab a plot. Get our amiibo vial. We got to get our amiibo in for the day. Yes, I have more storage. Thank you. I'm going to get more storage. Robin and Bunny are dancing on tables. Oh my gosh, you guys. Don't fall. Break your neck. Please. Mom's got wild. Y'all, I know Cutie Force is here and all, but try to control yourselves. I do. I do. Are you ready? Nancy? Just let me know when you're ready. £5 of glitter? That is so bad for the environment, Bunny. So bad. Let's amiibo in, my guy. Chulin is gorgeous in this game, Cutie Force. Look at him. He's beautiful. 5 minutes, no worries. Just let me know. Coco is a tourist on your island. I love Coco. She's beautiful. Do I see people being unhinged in the chat? You called Kara, you guys. You called Kara. What is going on here? We want to expand that. You're obsessed with the Legend of Zelda characters. They're beautiful, right? Yes, I do want to pay you. Thank you. Now I want infrastructure. 2 more villagers, guys. We just need 2 more. Yes. Have you all seen those cards that play Rickroll nonstop when you open a card? Not. I have not. I would imagine if I ever got anything in the mail from the UK, that would be something I'd get from Towels. What 2 villagers am I hoping for? Oh, honey, I don't know. At this point, I'm just trying to get through and survive until I can get my campsite villager off of this island. I got Mr. Lick and Flick, the booger flicker, on this island in my campsite. And we decided to keep him and amiibo him out, but I'm trying to get to a place where I can amiibo him out. So we're taking like a lot of temporary villagers for the moment. But I'm going to go get Ava because it is a farm core island, so I'm gonna go get Ava. Now he's stealing his brother's socks and shoes. That's adorable. You need to get Tulin on your you can amiibo Zell off with Tulin. Like that's what I'm doing with Mr. Lick and Flick. I can't even say his name, you guys. The ugly hamster. The ugly dorky looking hamster. Like I'm amiiboing him off with Tulin. That's exactly how I'm doing that. Don't judge my poor reset island. I'm not judging. I'm not here to judge. I just started this island, so it's gotten nowhere so far. I was working on my other island last night, my forever island, and I did no decorating, but I almost finished my Critterpedia, my fish Critterpedia. Like we're so close. I only have 1 more fish in June, and then I need to go to July. But I need to catch the bugs that are available at this time. You were upgraded to the winter storm warning. You haven't been like that upgraded for days. Like we've been upgraded to the warning for like 2 days now. It's supposed to be coming today, so that's why I won't be streaming this weekend because of the weather. I will have videos scheduled for tomorrow and Sunday. I did start a new video series. I'm working on custom codes for it right now, but I did start the video series on it, so that'll come out. Firewood, did I not? Did he give it to me? Oh, he did. I knew that. Not Rodney walking around my slumber island thinking he's the king. Ew, why is he in your slumber island? That's gross. Where did it go? It was firewood he wanted, right? Oh. Let's do this. Like the streamer, Kaylee will amiibo Rodney into your forever island. Uh-oh. That's a threat. You may end up canceling streams so you can finish prepping. Aw. I miss you, but I think that's a valid reason. Thank you, honey. People in Milkweed could have amazing triceps, guys. Y'all have amazing triceps. 50 likes? Oh my gosh. Say something if you would like 1,500 points. The music playing in here is a little bit creepy, y'all. I don't know if you can hear it well, but it is a little bit creepy. 1,500 points going out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lauren, hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Even though you lurk like a ninja most times, me too. It's okay, it's a vibe. All right, let's go put this plot down and go get our villager. We'll put it here. Let me go forward a little bit so I can actually walk through there. Right here. This is a good place. Perfect. Did you DM it to me or did you put it in the chat? Was it a DM or was it in the chat, Nancy? If it was in the chat, I missed it. Oh, I see it. Okay. I do see it. Let me do this. I want to visit someone. Online play. Roger. All right, let's go through this. We're going through it. Hey, Ebony, how's it going? Welcome in. I didn't read your name. Were you gifted a membership? Yeah, you better be careful, sir. I'll be on your butt. You're not feeling good? I'm so sorry. Feel better. You can't build an incline because Tom Nook is at your dock and your dock is completely blocked off. Oh gosh. That might be a problem. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just kind of chilling. We're big chilling around here. I'll be editing videos later, but that's about it. Unless the power goes off, then I won't be doing that either. Trying to schedule shorts. You know, all of the necessary things, basically. How are you, Bubbles? Yum, yum. I love points, especially the brownie kind. Oh, we got snow boys. There was this one time, you guys, that I flew into somebody's island all unsuspecting and innocent like, and when I got to their island, they turned into like something else. They like changed their appearance drastically into like some scary psycho themed character, and then they wouldn't let me off the island. I had to like crash my Switch to get off the island. Probably the scariest video gaming experience I've ever had. Hello, I am following you. I don't have all those reactions just yet, sorry. Ew. I'm sorry, but that anteater's special. Island's cute though, your island's really cute. Her house is really cute. I don't know, it was so creepy. I had to close my game to get out. Hey girl. Oh, look at your little outfit, that's cute. That's probably gonna get destroyed on my island. Come move to my island. Move to my island. Yes, you can marry Goose and live happily ever after. So Ava, I think, might stay. Yep, I have room for you. Thank you. One more villager. We're one villager away. We're so close. So close. One villager away from reclaiming my island, guys. One villager. They get fleas eventually. Oh gosh. So you just, yeah. They get fleas. I think it's seasonal. So it just depends on the weather. Would you like that villager? I can put it on a spicy switch for you. Like I can arrange for you to get that villager. If you need it and you can't have the amiibos, I can arrange for you to get it. Do you have to get your friendship up with them to get fleas? Oh wow. Yeah, as soon as I'm done doing what I'm doing here, I'll open my other Switch and do that for you. I put a preview of my next custom code tutorial over on my members tab, y'all. There will be another custom code tutorial next week. There's probably going to be a road that goes with that, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a city street or if I'm going to use the dirt path and like a white line kind of road yet. We'll see how that goes. A bath towel wrap. Who can I give that to? Let's go see my... Where are my villagers? Hey, buddy. How's it going? Talk to me, boy. Hey, girlfriend. How's it going? Thank you. Do I have another villager? Also, my switches, I don't know if they're going to get here on time, but they're scheduled to arrive Monday now, guys. 2 more Treasure Islands scheduled to arrive Monday. All of the Treasure Island maps are going to change. Don't be surprised. You need someone else to move out so you can get the Splatoon villagers from spicy methods. Valid. Ew, there he is. I gotta talk to him. I don't want to look. I'm gonna play blind. What's he saying? Hang on. If I don't look at his face, it's okay. I just gotta look at the bubble underneath. I'm an influencer. I did not want to influence you to be here. Ew, no, I don't. Ah. You're so gross, dude. How do I get away from him fast enough? No, go back. I don't want to look at him. Gross. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. That's disgusting. I can't. Nasty. There, that was the most I'm talking to him. He's not being cute. He's saying that he's gross and he understands why we don't like him. Go away, Mr. Booger Flicker. That is not cute, Jojo. Not cute. That is so gross. I cannot with him. Okay, honey bunch, I will take my meds. I'm gonna just take my face off the screen and take my meds real quick. Because I have them on my desk today. Look at me doing stuff. Keeping things on my desk. Good luck, Rabinsky. All of the luck to you. Oh, I need to go change the date. That's what I need to do. We only need to find one more villager, y'all. One more villager. I need to close this bottle appropriately so the child safety thing doesn't mess up. There we go. All right. Now you don't have to threaten me with a gun. You can always threaten me with a good time. Your alarm that's called April's Meds goes off in 2 minutes. I love that. Let's see. I need this. The backup in case it doesn't happen at 9:30. Thank you. Anyone want Poppy? Poppy's super cute, but I already have 2 horses, unfortunately. I really can't take another horse right now. But I do like Poppy. Did I go 2 days forward? It should be fine. Oh, gross. Hi, Tiny. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We speak facts, Jojo. He's a booger flicker. Kaylee has made the lore. It's actually Kaylee's fault that we call him a booger flicker, actually. Kaylee did him in worse than he was already done in. He was already bad, but I feel like Kaylee's lore made him worse. I don't know, but I had believe it or not, because I'm studying Korean and it's kind of fun. I've been watching Korean Animal Crossers to help study. Hey, how's it going, Goose? Kaylee has a way with nicknames, right, Mr. Lick and Flick? Oh, rodeo. I always get lost half the time I leave my house. The other half the time I get lost most of the time. Now I've memorized most of the names of folks. I just have to learn which name goes to who. I brought a present for you today. This makes us officially licensed friends. Oh, thank you. We're gonna be the best friends that ever friended. He's gonna end up staying on my island. I just see it. He's gonna end up staying. I like him. He's so cute. Clothesline pole. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I forgot to do something. I forgot to get the museum, you guys. That's kind of important. All right, we have all of the villagers here. I need to go get another plot, right? Yep, that's what I need to do. I knew that. Your instinct is something with Rick in it, like Rick's a lot. I mean, I'm an expert nicknamer. I call baby games Rudy, which is short for Rutabaga. Rick's a lot. Like Sir Mix-a-Lot, but Sir Rick's-a-Lot.
Unknown caller.
All right. Sir Rick's-a-Lot, Sir Rolls-a-Lot. Towel roll. Towel roll. I love it. For your love of the Rick roll. Infrastructure. The unknown caller is back again. It is, it's actually Chase. They call me every day at the same time, and I have nothing with Chase and my name's not Rose. I've told them a million times they have the wrong number. I've blocked the number and then they just call me from a different one. So I don't know exactly what to do. It's been 3 months, y'all. 3 months. I'm like, I don't have anything with Chase. Nothing. I have nothing with you guys. What's your favorite donut flavor? I like the jelly filled, like the raspberry jelly filled donuts. Blueberry's good too. Blackberry's also good. Strawberry's good too. Yeah, I'm not a very discriminant jelly. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, she's cute. I like it. Hey, girl. So none of these villagers are going to go with my color scheme. I'm kind of going to be okay with that. Since I don't have custom codes or anything, I'm just going to make whatever. It'll be fine. I don't eat donuts so much as I do eat crumble cookie, but I'm not eating it this month because I'm still on my no sugar month. Next week I will add 1 dessert a week for sugar, like, and try and keep it at just 1 dessert per week. All right, let's go get our we got our housing plot, so now we gotta go. How many villagers do we have? Let's check that. We have 9 villagers, so this is gonna be number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay, we're going for number 10. And then we'll be able to amiibo Mr. Lick and Flick off my island. I only need to invite Tulin 1 more time. So we just need to get this 1 villager, you guys. What's so funny, towel rolls? Have you watched the video of the Korean ACNH YouTuber who made a zoo island and got his viewers to come over and pretend to be on a school trip to the zoo all wearing uniform? I have not. That's a thing? I want to see that. That's hilarious. I gifted Daisy an ugly hat by accident and she won't stop wearing it. You know, I've done that probably a little too much. You were hoping to get donuts from a local place for Baby Mill's birthday yesterday, but it was too cold to go out there. Oh. You eat low sugar, protein, flapjacks. Ooh, that sounds good. We have those, they're high protein waffles. We have protein waffles. And I thought about trying them with like a sugar-free syrup, but I don't really want to add too much sweet in yet. We're gonna leave Benjamin here. Sorry. I know some of you guys really like him. I don't have anything against him. I just don't think he's cute. I don't think he's ugly, but I just don't think he's cute. You're having chicken salad with sliced cheese to scoop it with? Yum. Yeah, see, I don't feel like, aw, Benjamin, but I don't like think, ew, Benjamin. He's like, for me, you know, he's meh tier. Completely uninspired in flag design. I gotta think of what I'm gonna do for my Rainbow Island flag. It's funny, as soon as I end stream and I start working on my other island, it's like all of the colors, all of the custom codes, all of it, right? On this island, I'm like, no colors, no custom codes, no nothing. It's a little different. You sent the link to the video? I'll have to check that out. Thank you. That's lunch for today. Your only carbs are coming from white chocolate cranberry roll, so everything else has to be pretty close to 0 carbs. You know, that's valid. You have to really consider where your carbs come from, right? All my carbs come from rice. Ads, we're not gonna take the mafia wife. She's all right. I'm not taking her. But we did get hamster on our card, though. Yes, I want to go home. You got those rolls thinking they were dinner rolls and found out when you got home they're dessert rolls and your son won't eat them? Oh no. Is actually a groomer. I did not know that. Okay, well, I am going to... I won't watch it, but I'll watch somebody else who did a video about it. Usually, things that are that controversial, there's people who do videos about them. So I'll look up the videos about them. Have we? No, we have not had a lion yet. No lions. Is your bingo card suffering, Towels? I love your profile picture right now, though. Also. Super cute. We can't have anything nice, I swear. Why do people suck? Exactly, right? That's the reason I think I'm like okay with my channel just being my name, because like I literally, you can pretty much find out anything about me on the internet, and the only thing I worry about is some people knowing my address because people are crazy. But as far as everything else goes, like I have nothing. I'm a really boring person. I've done nothing in my life is to cause any problems. I got a traffic ticket once when I was 20 though, and it's long off my record. I was going... This cop was nitpicking and he asked for my phone number, which just made me mad, but I was going 65 in a 60. That was just annoying. What do we think about Huck? Huck is kind of cute, right? Aww. I feel like he's kind of cute. He's not gonna, if we did take him, he wouldn't be a keeper though. He would be a like, for now, villager. So just to get through. To work on that 3-star grind, you know? You guys say yes? All right, let's take him. Okay, we didn't get bingo, but we got our found villager fee. We found, how many villagers did we find today? Hang on, I gotta go back to my island and find out how many villagers we found today, you guys. I don't know. How many villagers did we find? Does anyone know? We found a lot of villagers with not a lot of tickets. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna give you points. I just gotta find out how many. Sorry, Huck, no town for you. Soleil looks like she wants to place a 50% tariff on oil. I'm sorry, I can't see it. Are you saying she looks like Melania Trump? Are you saying she looks like Mrs. Trump? I think actually Mrs. Trump is quite beautiful. Okay, so we found 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers today. 4 villagers, guys. That's a lot. 4 villagers. Let me give you guys 16,000 points. 16000. Say something if you would like 16,000 points. How does one draw an AC character? You make a circle, and then you make a body, like a cylinder. Then you make a little neck, which is another cylinder. You make 2 arms, which are 2 cylinders connected by a ball. Then you make some ball hands. You put them in whatever position you want them to be. And then you do a little face with an expression of whatever it is you want it to be. And ta-da! That's it. Yep. But the head circle is like an oval, but instead of being an oval like a real head, it's an oval like this way. And it's kind of flat on the top and sides, like it's a flattish oval. Yeah. Next day. He's getting nice and chunky. Chunky peanuts are the cutest, right? Hi, Hedgie. Welcome in. Like, hey, Arnold. That's a football head. Football head. All right. 16,000 points going in 3, 2, and 1. Now. 1 second. Let me put them. I need to put them on my other island. This is not a spicy switch, so I have to do it on my spicy switch. We will do that right now. Right here. Poker. Open. Poker just opened right in front of my gameplay, so I couldn't see what was going on. How did you drop to 9th? In He was 10.8 pounds at birth. Pounds? Like, that's a large, large child. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna grab a villager for Lillerin. For those of you with spicy switches who want to know how to amiibo or how to help people out with villagers, this is kind of how you do it. Wrong Joy-Cons, I knew that. Nobody sees this, okay? I didn't realize it was there. She was an itty bitty baby. Ball and Chain, hello. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to Ball and Chain, go check them out. You were 7 pounds, 9.5 ounces. I think I was like 7 pounds even or something like that. Like 6'12" or something. Oh my gosh, somebody asked you if your baby had down. That's so rude. Baby Games was 5 pounds, 12 ounces. That's actually really big considering he was 4 weeks early. That's big. Like if he went full term, he would have been quite a large baby. Okay, so on this island, I have hang on. I have Nook Miles is what I do have. Beardo, you're blue, but I do not want you, so go away. Uh-oh. Let's see. Whose house is on the end? Okay, I'm gonna put the villager in Quilson's house. So I'm gonna need you to come over and visit Quilson, okay? And then I will change Quilson out when you're there, but do not invite him until I tell you, okay? Oh. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, I left my other switch open. I want visitors. Online play. No worries, Aiden. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your kimchi. Yeah, 8 pounds is pretty average. It's a little on the larger side for a girl. Like my girls were 6'8", 6'10", and 6'12". My boys were like 7'11", 8 pounds, and 8 pounds 2 ounces, and 9 pounds 6 ounces, which is Isaiah. He was the biggest one. All my friends. No school today because it's too cold. Lucky. That word is classed as an offensive term. $7-11, yeah. You were relatively normal sized for a baby, yeah. You did make more kimchi today. That sounds so good. Okay, Lillerin, just come over to the island. I need to take this off. Y'all. My sidewalks. Our kids also had school today, too, Mouse. We had school. This is light bright. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready. Apollo Daddy is a tourist on your island. That's hilarious. I'm definitely not ready for the winter storm. Aw, thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate you. You were born 3 months early. Oh my gosh. Well, thankfully your kids weren't, you know? 6'2" and 6'5". Oh my gosh. Those are cutie little babies. They're adorable when they're tiny like that. I can remove the bingo card. We did not get bingo. You were 10 days late as always. Okay, so do not go invite this villager until I say so, okay? Just give me some time. Akira was 5 weeks early. Aw. I will tell you when. So if you go over to Quilson's house. Yeah. Over here. He's supposed to be inside, so I need to go and in and out of my house. You weren't due till August 8th, but you were born on the 25th of July. All of my kids were early except for Isaiah. He was late. Isaiah was a late one. All right, he should be inside his house now, right? Okay, I'm gonna need you to fly out and fly back in. He didn't go inside his house. So fly home and fly back real quick. Reed did not want to be born in 2026. No, fly home and fly back. You were meant to be due on April Fool's Day, which would have been amazing. That would have been hilarious. Rattle's birthday is on 6/7. Boy, killer. Yeah, fly home and fly back. Because that's the way this software works. Sorry. I didn't get a chance to put him in the move out queue until you were already on your way here. 1 like away from 60. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Haley, he was ready. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be born until January like 11th, right? He wanted to make future Christmases more expensive. It fit him. I am very much an April Fool. You can turn around and come right back. Let me see. How many likes do we have? 63 likes. Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much. Say something if you had like 600 points. Poor Melissa was born on 9/11. That's terrible. That's awful, Towels. I'm so sorry. All right, come right back. It should change over when you're flying. Actually, hang on. Let me turn off. Let me make sure there's no villager freezers on. Yeah, we should be good. All right, now fly back. Hi, Yatsuba and Mochi. How are you? She's English, so 11.9 doesn't sound as bad. This is true. I hate this girl. She needs to get off my island. I hate her. You were scared that Reed would be born on January 6th? Oh my gosh. He came so early though. What day was he actually born? The 12th? Was he on the 12th? Or the 11th? Him and Twisuna are like birthday twins. They're like birthday siblings. Hey Matt, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Is the bad weather gonna be hitting your area, sir? Make sure you're being careful. The 13th? That's Twisuna's birthday, Kaylee. Reed and Twisuna are birthday twins. I love it. Insurrection would be a cute name now. It is. Yeah, Twisuna was born on 12/13. That's hilarious. I'm never gonna forget his birthday now because of that. Hey Lexi, how are you doing? How are you feeling, hun? Hopefully you're doing well and things are coming together for you. Why are these villagers so crap? I don't know. I have no idea. January 6th is a national day to take down Christmas trees. Is it really? Matt, mine is still up. Oh no. Twisuna has a birthday twinsy. It is Baby Games. Baby Games. Baby Games is Twisuna's birthday twin. Why did I feel like that's very fitting? You're gonna try to do your eyeliner like Chulin. You have green eyeliner that was supposed to be UV reactive, but it doesn't work. Only the pencil itself glows, but not the eyeliner. That would be interesting. That sounds very interesting. I can't wait to see it. That would be great. Let me make sure he's in boxes now. Let me replace him. Okay. You should be okay. Yep. All right. So it should be Tulin. Yeah, the house is totally different now. Look at him. So it's funny how I can see him and she cannot. So from her point of view, it's still Quilson. What's y'all's favorite animal in game or in real life? Coulson looks different, right? Alrighty, I think you should be good now, right? So go back to your hotel, your island, and make sure it says the thing. Otters, but you feel like you have to say pigeons. Mine are elephants, and I feel like I need to say like bear cubs. Voodoo dolls. My favorite animal is trolls. Trolls are my favorite animal. Aw, thank you. It's really no problem. I don't mind doing it. Mine are definitely elephants. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for her to leave the island before I turn this one on because I don't want to turn it on and accidentally mess up her game. If it moves and breathes in animal-wise in real life, you dig it. You know what? That's a valid answer. I just don't like spiders and snakes because I've had my trauma with snakes. I don't mind spiders actually. I'm okay with spiders. Snakes and I, though, we're like on a different category of terror just at the sight of even the smallest snake. I cannot. But other animals were good. Like almost anything else I'm good with. Something that could come from a bird is like a laser gun crossed with a slide whistle. Nice. Okay, I think all I need to do now is amiibo in Tulin, right? Did I skip to the next day yet? I don't know. We'll have to look. Let's see. Are you here? Yeah, you're here. It worked. Nice. Typing my stuff in computers. Basically, I was actually just holding the wrong Joy-Cons when I was trying to change over on the other island. I was holding the wrong Joy-Cons. So that was my bad. All right, now we just need to amiibo Tulin in and get Mr. Lick and Flick off my island because he's disgusting and I can't stand him anymore. I just can't. Look at him. Done. Over it. Yeah, you're gonna go, buddy. Don't get too excited. Your chunky roly-poly behind is getting off my island. Bye, Lick and Flick. Mr. Booger Flicker's gonna go. I'm so excited. Yes. Thank you, Zelda, for your magical powers. You had a couple of tarantulas you had to feed by hand. The jerks pulled out their fangs. Oh gosh. I've never had to feed a tarantula by hand, but I have held tarantulas. I mean, I had a pet tarantula for a while. I never had to feed it by hand though. It just existed in its existence. What do you want? I don't want your headshots. What is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, sir. More like, yeah, no. I can't with you. Let's go get what Tulin, whatever he wants to get this other guy off my island. He might give you a bin where I could toss him. If you see a fly, you'll scream. Oh no. You know, spiders are good for eating flies. They are. An iron frame. What are you gonna do with that, dude? Really? What are you gonna do with an iron frame? Do I really I shouldn't ask questions like this, right? I probably shouldn't even ask questions. I should just go for it. Whatever it is that he wants. We'll leave it alone. It's fine. It's totally fine. Iron frame. There you go, bud. It's like when Grancho wants me to make him a bonfire. Like, what are you gonna do with that, right? He gave you the recipe for medicine earlier. Aw. What a sweetie. Hey. Yep, you can have it. There you go. All yours, buddy. Your makeup looks gorgeous, though. Can I have the number to your makeup artists? And your hairdoer? Like, that man bun is next level. I need that in my life. Why is your design so beautiful? I just want you to move to my island. You will if you move here. Absolutely. He's so beautiful. Go for it. Right here. Look, it was right there. Front and center. It knew. The game wanted him to leave too. Yes, talk to him. Weekend plans? Staying like out of the weather. I actually plan on cleaning out the bins in my room and getting rid of stuff. You excitement, right? I need to catch up on some cleaning and cooking. I plan on cooking. Yeah, that's it. I might record a video or two, some custom codes that I need to finish. So I'll do that. All right. Bye, Rodney. Rodney, you suck. Does anyone want Mr. Lick and Flick before I switch to the next day? How did I get a giant Papa Bear from shaking a tree? The game no make sense. Anyone want a slightly used booger infested hamster? Anyone? I already had him. No, thank you. You want him? Okay. I will open my gates. You, no thanks. No thank you. Kaylee wants him. We will open the gates. We even got rid of him legitimately, and I don't feel bad about amiiboing the villager because it was one I can't get by hunting, so I'm good with that. I only like to use amiibos if I can't get the villager by hunting for the villager. So For me, it worked out perfectly that it was Tulin. I love him. He's awesome. San, how are you? Long time no see. I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. I want visitors. Online play. Okay, I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff out to get 3 stars. If any of you guys has flowers that you would like to donate to the cause of the 3 stars, let me know. Otherwise, we can make some Treasure Island runs. Invite all my friends. Yes. And 1 second. I feel like I have to sneeze. Red, orange, yellow, white, green. Anything in those colors. But yeah, to get 3 stars, you can bring whatever. Anything red, orange, yellow, white, green. Right now, we're trying to get to 3 stars. Get something out. We're just gonna take everything big out of storage to put out. There we go. My daughter is having a very enthusiastic conversation with somebody, you guys. She works in my closet, which is kind of funny. Like, I put her back in the closet. Like, not on purpose, but that's where she chose to do her work because it's quiet in there. And sometimes I can hear her when her conversations are a little bit wild. It's funny. Your family is a little sick. Oh no, I hope they feel better. That's not the business. My allergies are doing a number on me. Watch, I'm gonna sneeze now. because I put my face cam back on. It's gonna happen now. She's talking smack about somebody. So my son yesterday, I told you guys, I don't know if I told you guys this. My son yesterday, he told my daughter in-law, my daughter-in-law, I just call her my daughter, but he told my daughter-in-law, he's like, oh honey, I love the blouse you're wearing. It's so pretty. And she was like, oh, thank you. And he goes, it reminds me of one of my grandma's shirts. And then he couldn't understand why she went and changed. And then he got upset with her because he thought she was making a big deal out of it when she was offended. So he was like, why are you so offended? I don't understand. and then he, so later on that night, after he had some time to think, he made a pot roast yesterday and it was really good. He actually made a very good dinner for everybody. But instead of giving her the pot roast that he made, he ordered, he spent his allowance on Outback Steakhouse for her and had it delivered and brought it to her while she was working. And he's like, when he was bringing it by me, because he has to walk by me to get to her, and he's like, I don't want to stay in the doghouse all night. So he went, took it to her. He's like, I can't stay in the doghouse. And I was like, you know, he's not a dummy. He knew the way. I thought that was hilarious. That's kind of smart, right? And sure enough, she comes out here and she's like, now I feel bad for getting mad at him. And I was like, don't feel bad. You got free dinner out of it. I mean, he also, besides Outback Steakhouse, he bought a game that she's been wanting him to play with her, but he wasn't interested in it at all. But he bought the game to play with her. So he's not dumb. Girl, yeah, exactly. Girl, you got you a good dinner. Don't question it. Nick, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Anything red, orange, yellow, white, or green. I'm not picky. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Orange, yellow, green, red, white. I think those are going to be the island colors, which makes me sad because my airport's blue, but I'm just going to deal with it. It's what it is. It be what it be. You got in trouble on Christmas. You got your niece and nephew each a Pokemon game for their Switches and your brother was mad at you. Why? Any bandana. I like the checkered ones are my favorite. Maybe the beige one or the green one or the yellow one. Beige, green, yellow, or red. Any of those. I don't think it reminds me of one of my grandma's shirts should be an insult, really. It's not a bad thing. You know, honestly, he is super close to his grandma. I was a single mom for so long, and his grandmother on his father's side helped me raise him. So she was like really instrumental in like helping me raise him by myself, you know? She was so sweet and one of the loveliest people. I still get along really well with her. Like, she apologizes to me for her son all the time, and I get along really well with her. I love her. She is an absolutely beautiful human being. And so it's not an insult in the way. He loves her so much and she's amazing. And it's not surprising that he married somebody who is very similar to me and his grandmother. So she's just like we are, like her personality. And it's not really surprising because when you have parents that you love, you'll tend to gravitate towards people who remind you of them. So yeah, she's super sweet and I adore her. So to me, it's a compliment, but I get it. Like, she wants to be young and sexy and beautiful and not reminding anyone of grandma, you know? I get that. Oh, I see. But what? I used to do that with Sammy's kids when Sammy and I were friends. She would be like telling her daughter, we can't have McDonald's. And then I would sell her money and I'd be like, Auntie April says you can have McDonald's. You know? My kids are older now and they're a little spoiled. I think with my own children, because TJ and I lack family, we don't have any family really. It's just us and the kids. And like my kids, granted I have a lot of kids, so I have a large family, but I don't have an extended family. My mother-in-law, she lives in Tennessee, and she's not one to remember their birthdays or send them Christmas presents most of the time. This year was the first time she sent them Christmas presents in like 5 years. My mom doesn't even remember I have kids half the time. And otherwise we just don't have any other family. So I think TJ and I do a lot of spoiling our kids because we feel bad that we're the only family they have, you know? I'm an influencer. I just never said I was a good one, right? You're watching 25 seconds off? Oh no. Exactly. So we get our kids a lot, but I think it's because we do feel bad that we're all they have, you know? I do say no to a lot of things, though. I mean, if I see one more Lanky Box merch thing, I'm going to lose my mind. And thank goodness Ryan's not a thing anymore. Just picking up the weeds. Yeehaw, Kaylee. I know, I need to get more countrified in my outfit, but I don't have like boots yet. Oh, maybe my Able Sisters has boots now. Let's go check. It's possible. I might have like a decent outfit here. No custom codes means I have to dress. I have to dress in like regular clothes. God, this is torture. We can do this, right? We can totally do this. You were told by someone that said they were into me that they didn't want to be seen in public with you because you were wearing what he considered to be what an old lady would wear. What would an old lady wear? I don't even understand that. That's redonkulous. I should probably grab a sweater of some sort. Oh, hey. What would an old lady wear? I don't think that I wear old lady clothes per se. I love this outfit right here. I love this outfit too. You can't get the right villager to move out and you're already halfway through the year. Oh my god. You were once debating if you should get a pair of earrings and your sister told me they look like grandma earrings and you made up your mind to buy them. I would have too. I would have bought them too. I don't think I can wear grandma earrings though because I have like double zeros. And the earrings that I wear are like these. They're like some clear jelly ones right now. They're just easy to, they're not annoying, you know what I mean? AFK, but I have flowers. Just give Kaylee a minute to invite Rodney. Since you're allowed to use the default codes, does that mean you're allowed to wear the new design white and pink dash lines? No, not for clothes. The flag is really the only exception I'm making. Clothing styles should not be locked to an age. You have my bandana, thank you. Winnie from Rhubarb is coming, also known as Laura. That is Laura. Isn't she cute? I forgot to take my earrings out when I took a shower, you guys, and so they're wet still. I'm trying to dry them, put them back in. Dry the earrings. There she is in all her Laura-like glory. I actually have pictures with Laura. I'm trying to find, I need to get a frame for them because I want to put them up on my wall. We have pictures from Dave and Buster's with Laura, and the kids, when they said hi to her last night, they remembered her from Dave and Buster's. She is adorable. She's adorable IRL too. She was wearing a Disney shirt. And I just think that's super cute. Got Kaylee right here looking all cowboy chic. Oh, I was hoping that you actually... You just put yours back in? Nice! What kind do you have? Aw, very cute. Ooh. Very appropriate. I just need some sandals. Is this Rodney's photo? I knew it! Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at guessing her. Tulin sneezed all over you. Where do you want the flowers planted? The beach? Any beach? I'm so excited he's moving in. Ah, how dare you know? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I love Kaylee's outfit too. Let me see if I think I have what's it called? Some overalls. Let's put those on. All right, I have some farmer overalls and green boots. For right now, that'll do. Until I find something better. I just knew it. We do have the duck outfit. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone in here to see what they have yet. It was a pair of teal green sweatpants with matching long sleeve shirt with a light flower pattern on it. How is that grandma like? My grandma never wore sweatpants. I mean, granted, if my grandma was alive right now, she would be... Hang on. She was 65 when I was 15, so... Uh... 25, 35, 45. So she would be... No, she was 65, so 75, 85, 95. She would be 98 right now if she was still alive. She would be 98, yeah. Although my grandfather, because he was 10 years older than her, he lived to be 98 because evil never dies, just so you guys know. Like the worst people, they seem to live forever. Do I need the brain cell back? I might need to borrow it so that I can edit 2 videos to put out this weekend. You're building a castle at the back of your island to keep Red out? Towels, I read that as Red Bull. And I was like, what's he talking about? Thought you were talking about like Red Bull, the drink. Just a warning, you spoiled it with cuteness. Uh-oh. What did you give it? How much sugar did that take? On that 3-star. Oh, what shoes do you have, sir? Hi. Talk to me. Talk to me, boy. Thank you. Do I really have to sing to you to make you talk to me? Is that how this works? How dare you? Rude. If you eat caramel pocky, there's a 3% chance you'll earn 4 brain cells. Dairy, is that true? Notice I didn't say grandpa, I said my mom's dad. Yeah, my mother's father was, he was something else. for sure. No, but I wish. Sans. So this island is a challenge island. It is... First, I want you to understand this is going to be extremely hard for me. This island is going to be a no custom code challenge for me. I am going to try to decorate an aesthetic island with 0 custom codes, only in-game patterns and codes only. Yep. That is what this island is. The amount of sugar depends on how sweet you are. Very, very. Your mom bought you that outfit back when you were 22 and you wore it till you were 30. I would have too. Yeah. Bye, Stephanie. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a challenge for me as someone who does pretty much custom codes as part of their identity. It's going to be hard. But I feel like it's a necessary challenge because I was like, how do you decorate with items? Have I ever decorated with just items? I don't think I have. So we're going to do it and see how that goes. Sounds like a round of Elden Ring for you, minus the diabolical things. Yeah. Hashtag crashing out. Uh-oh. Are you okay, Derry? Okay, let's see if I can't find... I do want a fedora. Just for the sake of having one. We'll get this. You didn't buy any clothes until they fell apart or you couldn't fit them anymore. I basically don't buy clothes either. I just don't like, I don't like shopping, to be honest. I don't like shopping, especially for me. Which, I don't know what that says about me. I just don't enjoy shopping for myself. I should probably get the other colors of these boots too. There's a new plushie on the store, but it's limited edition and you don't have the $47 to spare. What plushie? In what store? What store? Here, Wolf Gang just asked if you have a real museum on your island. Here we only have a windbag operating out of a tent. Oh my god, really? Neither do I. I always end up getting everyone else stuff and myself nothing. Yeah, I also just don't like shopping for myself though, Cutie Force. Almost everything that I have has been gifted to me from other people, including the switches that I'm using. Like my modded switch that I have right here. I bought 4 switches for the community, 2 to replace ones that were old and broken, and 2 to make 2 new treasure islands for everyone. And I was happy to do it. That was not a problem. I personally wasn't going to use a modded switch. I was just going to use my Switch 2 and my OLED and just have my vanilla islands and use treasure islands like everybody else. And I was happy to do that. Laura bought me a new modded switch for my birthday because I made one of my switches a community switch for to replace a treasure island that had broke. And Laura bought me a modded switch to use, so now I have that one. But even the OLED that I'm using right now was a present for my birthday. My ACNH switch was a gift. My computer was a present. All of my streaming equipment were all birthday presents years ago. So, like, almost everything I own was a gift. The only thing I ever bought myself, and I can't say I bought I had to pay a copay for it, was my walker and my wheelchair. Those are probably the only things that I've bought for myself. Everything else was gifted to me, and I just I like to shop for other people, so I buy other people lots of things. I just don't buy myself anything. Antonio is the only acceptable anteater. I agree. I should check on where people are on the island. Where are you peoples? I got a DIY. Oh, I gotta pick up so many weeds, y'all. It's a mess over here. Bruh. Poor Tri-Father. Y'all breaking his heart. Cyrano ain't it, though. He's just not. I'm so sorry, cutie. Cyrano's just not the business. I have his amiibo, though. Doesn't mean I like him. It came in the pack. Where are my peeps at? Which anteater do I like? Antonio. Antonio's a cutie. Aw, thank you. Pretty flowers. All right, we're gonna start cleaning up the weeds. Zoe's not terrible. I still wouldn't want her, you know? She's not the worst, but I wouldn't want her. You caught a giant shark. Tri-Father, want to see it? So yesterday, Derry was like, I caught a whole ocean sunfish. They're huge. And I was like, yeah, they're really cool. Yeah. And then she was like, yeah. She's like, am I going to be able to put like a whole whale in my pockets? And I was thinking right away of the whale shark. And I was like, actually kind of. But I didn't say anything because I didn't want to spoil it for her. You like Annabelle and Pango? Ew, Pango? Really? Rhiannon, do you really? Annabelle's alright. Zoe's not the worst. I don't love Annabelle, but I mean, I wouldn't delete an island if she autofilled. You like Annabelle, you have a soft spot for her. Emily likes the anteaters. Cyrano's eyebrows just bug me. Also depends on if you're home and near a switch. I think he's trying to get stuff done so that he can possibly stream tonight for his adoring fans that miss his cute face. Right? Not to be speaking for everybody, but I believe that's the case right now, right? Yeah, if you can spare them. Otherwise, I can go to a TI. After I put stuff out. I've got a lot of stuff to put out. You already canceled it? Darn. It was worth a shot, guys. Sorry. Tri-Father No is streaming today. The anteaters are one of two things, forgettable or disgusting, except for Antonio. I have to take my temperature because I have to agree with Brian. Y'all, I agree with Brian. He has a cute, unhinged, axable face. Oh gosh. I know. I agreed with Brian on something. Y'all, I feel like I should commemorate this moment with points. I shall give you points. I'm gonna go ahead and close down the island so I can put down the items that I have and see if we can't get close to 3 stars today. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Hey, we agree on some stuff. This is true. See, we agree. Brian agrees with the community on some stuff. Some stuff. Not a lot, but some. Yeah. Let's give you I agree with Brian points before he ruins it. How about 2,000 points? Say something if you would like 2,000 points. I already know the one. Why would you give me that DIY that we had right from the beginning? I don't agree that Aurora is mid. See, there you go. See, I knew he was going to ruin it, you guys. I knew it. Aurora is not mid. Just saying. He put some things away. I don't know exactly how many flowers it takes, but we'll put the stuff that I have down and then we'll look at where we're at and what we need to do for tomorrow. Put all of the stuff down. It is closed now. Sorry. I will open it back up after I put more items down. But I need to put some items down. And then after that, we'll see where we're at and how much I actually need. And then we'll go from there. But I'll probably open it back up for flowers. But right now, I have it closed so that I can... Because I can't put stuff down while you're here. I'm sorry. Glass walls. All right, we got this. I am so nervous about this challenge. I don't know if I can make a good island without custom codes, you guys. We're gonna try. We're gonna give it a go. But I don't know if it's gonna be good. It'll be fun, but it might not be good. There's going to be a lot of terraforming here, I can tell you that. So I noticed that picking up like the medieval walls and stuff like that, they do help with points quicker than a lot of other things. And since this is just a points game, we're hoping to get it. There we go. We'll get out the biggest stuff first. And then we'll go and grab some smaller things. I was only able to make 2 trips before stream started, so hopefully that's enough. Just gonna put out all the DIY tables. We got this. You got points? Let's go. Okay, let me start over here with putting stuff down. Wooden bookshelf. Wooden bookshelf. Partition. This is all gonna be a pain to pick up. It'll be fine, right? How do you make a path look like it has glitter on it? You just do a sparkle of a different color. So if you want something to twinkle, I'm not using this, guys. I swear. I will delete it after I'm done. We'll go to this one right here. Oh, you know what? I didn't. I'll have to show you later because I didn't buy the upgrade on the tools, on the Pro Design tools, because I'm not using them on this island. So I'll show you later. You have Beardo? I'm so sorry. He's like Creepy McCreeperson. You ain't fooling nobody. Excuse me, sir. You're not fooling anybody. You need to play the hotel. You haven't done that yet. You need to play the hotel. It's hilarious. You should have taken roll tanking. I'm so sorry. You have gotten nobody since then, Emily? Nobody? Oh, we are running out of space on the island. I probably should have cut down more trees. Possibly. Might have been a good idea. It's fine. It'll be fine. Right now, I'm going to put out everything in my storage. And she might tell me that I still need flowers because I have not put out a lot of flowers. So we're just going to see what she says. Una's bed. We got an iron closet. Wardrobe. Running out of room over here. For sure. Oh, we're so running out of room. Fine, right? It's fine. Okay. You know, I just put down a bench. Hi, Ariel. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was just looking at my screen, placing down stuff. I had to do that, you know? Sometimes when I'm playing, I need to actually look at my screen. I'm sorry. I always notice you eventually, if you just give me a minute. Sometimes I can't see what I'm doing in the game and the chat at the same time. Isabel told you you had too many things on the island when you were trying to get to 3 stars? She's never told me that. I've never heard that. How much stuff did you have? I feel like I never have that much stuff. I try to read as many messages as I possibly can. And if I miss you, feel free to say it again. Because I am human. Sometimes I just don't see. All right, we're gonna come to this side now. We got this. I've never heard her say that. You have too much stuff? I wish she would tell me that. Not a chance. Let's pick that up. I'll just put stuff over here. I think I have a lot of barrels. I do. Barrel core. It's a vibe. It was a force free with you. Only human after all. Do you know the reference? I don't think I do. You would have to tell me. You're stuck on 2 stars on your island? Oh no. Usually we get to 3 stars pretty easily, so I'm hoping that we can manage it today. We'll see. I do have some large things, and that tends to help a little bit. Like all these tanks that I'm never going to use. I'm probably just going to end up selling them, but they are helpful at first. We're just gonna put, because I don't have a lot of flowers, which I need to make some treasure island runs or bring my spicy switch over and get a lot of flowers. But at the moment, we're just doing what we can, you know? Okay. Can you pick the weeds when you come? If you'd like, yes. I think I'll go check after this. We'll see how far we are. Because right now, technically, our island is still full. Maybe we're at 2 stars? I think we're at 2 stars. But I'm going to see what you guys think. We'll put one more load of stuff down, and then I'm going to put a poll up to see what you think Isabel is going to tell us. I do have one lonely little hybrid. I do. So 1 star, 2 stars, or... This is prediction time, guys. I will give you points if you are correct. I do know that rule, but I don't think I haven't had that be a problem yet. But also we can't, with some of the items I'm using, you can't really put that many of anything down in a spot. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't actually put that many down in an 8x8 because they won't actually fit, you know? You'd say 8, but maybe too many trees. We only have the trees that the island came with. I haven't planted any more or taken any away. So we have the base trees. You think 2? I say 2 is a fair assessment. Usually I have enough flowers to offset the trees. So 2 is a fair assessment. Let's put some stuff back here because I'm out of room. We don't have all of the weeds though, not a lot. Believe it or not, we've gotten rid of kind of a lot of weeds. You're gonna say 3? My educated guess is either 2 or 3. I know we're not at 1, you know? That's where I know we're not. And I'm pretty sure we have enough items. It really is gonna come down to if she's gonna tell me I have enough items to offset planting flowers. That's gonna be the problem. And for that, we don't know. Okay. I just have a few more wheat fields and then we'll go talk to Isabella and see what she says. It is. I have Wolfgang. He's cute, right? We're only going to keep him for a little while, but for right now, he's perfect. We love him. Oh, let me go to Isabel and see what she says. Let's see how much Isabel hates me today. You guys are saying 3 stars. Let's see. I do also have 10 villagers, which is more than I usually have. You do get extra points per villager that you have. So let's see what we have. I think we're like 2 or 3 stars, but we'll see. I do. The campsite villager is moving to the island. It is Tulin. Okay, talk to me. Here we go, you guys. I almost never talk to her either. Let's see. We have a 2-star island. So you guys were wrong. Sorry. My ill-educated guess. She's gonna tell me I need more flowers. I knew she was gonna say that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to a treasure island and grab some flowers. It is flowers. I knew the flowers was gonna be the one thing that threw it off. Now, the question is, do I spicy flowers or do I... No, I can't bring them in with my spicy switch because it's on the same profile. I actually do have to go to Treasure Island. So I'm on the same Nintendo Online profile as my spicy switch, so I cannot bring myself flowers. So we're gonna go to a TI and grab some. Okay. Let's go. Absolutely. Yes, take a bath. You shouldn't be happy you were right. You can be happy you were right. Being right is good. I want to fly. Visit someone. Online play. Raja. Hey, Soda. Did you have a good recording sesh? Also, you guys, we have 75 likes. Thank you so much for that. Let me give you points for 75 likes. That's amazing. Say something if you would like 700 points, y'all. Let me just grab this right quick. There we go. All right, 700 points going out to the chat right now. Thank you so much. Let's fly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the red, yellow, and white flowers in the seed bags to make it easier on myself so I could carry a little bit more, you know? You ended up not filming? Your stomach hurts? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. So yeah, what I'm gonna grab the seed bags for the red, yellow, and white ones, and then we can just plant them and time travel a little bit, which I think will be fine. And then the good thing about this is that I can plant flowers anywhere and have Rossetti come pick everything up once it gets to 3 stars. Rossetti will pick it all up for me. That's the good part about it. And then whatever space is left over, I'll get the green ones. You procrastinated on a school project, so you need to get that done. Oh, I'm sorry. That's done now. Awesome. Hi, Jenna. How are you? Welcome in. Boop. Boop, boop. You were getting your hair done. Nice. I'm just trying to get to 3 stars, Jojo, and I need flowers. Isabel said I need flowers. So let's decide on what flowers I'm going to use on this island. I think not roses. Hyacinths are good. So we'll take some of those. Pansies are probably really good for this island as well. These are probably good. Cosmos probably work. And mums. I think that is where I already have tulips on the island, so I'm not going to take tulips because they're everywhere already. And then I'm going to take some, how much space do I have? I have enough to grab some green mums. Where are they? Over here. So we'll grab these. The dastardly flowers comment. Yeah. It's turned in now. Nice. Let's go home. This should actually do it. How do you find the island's codes? This island does not have codes, but on my other islands, you just have to go to the dream address and see what they've uploaded. Or you can go ask for a creator code and look at that. But you got a 50? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That is terrible. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you do better next time. Just keep trying. Hey Liz, maybe don't howl in laughter. My daughter is literally howling, you guys. I'm glad that she's happy. She's a little distracting. I am so sorry. She's like literally pounding on walls. She's so excited about something. I'm like, can we just bring it down just a little bit? You finally found the snapping turtle. Let's go. All right, we're just gonna plant as much of this as possible, y'all. I'm totally not even gonna discriminate on what I'm planting. At this moment, I'm thanking goodness for Rossetti because he's gonna come and clean up my mess. Best thing that ever happened to this game was Rossetti. Can I bring her to the camera and have her holler? I don't know that she's camera ready right now. I think she's working in her pajamas today. You did this too? Should you kick Olaf because you got him as your first campsite villager and you're not liking him? Yes, you should kick Olaf. No matter how you got him, you should kick him out. He's the worst. He's awful. He does clean up flowers. He does. He cleaned them up off. I tested this theory on my other island. He totally cleaned up all of the flowers, and he didn't touch the weeds, don't get me wrong, or the trees, but he did clean up all of the flowers and he put them in my storage. It was legit. So many flowers. She's at work right now though, hun. I don't know if I don't know if she's in a work meeting and she's laughing with her coworkers or if she's just laughing with a customer. But usually if she's on the phone, she's either with a coworker or a customer. So I'm not sure who she's talking to, and I can't just drag her away. But when she stops by, she does stop and say hello when she passes by here. Did you know you can place the snapping turtle in the baby crib? Oh, that's adorable. Can you really? That sounds super cute. Yeah, when she passes by, I'll have her say hello. She's my daughter in love, you know? She's adorable. Yeah. She'll probably go on break soon, and when she passes by here, she'll stop and say hi to everyone. That sounds really cute. I'm gonna have to try that. I mean, it's a farm island. That seems like a good idea, right? Oh, you know the other ones you can place? You can put like a giant isopod, a horseshoe crab. You can put quite a few creatures inside of those things and make them be cute. She wanted flowers. She's gonna get flowers, man. She's gonna get all the flowers. You tried the SNES for the first time? What game is on it? Which one? I got stuck. I picked up the Game Boy in game, and I got stuck playing Dr. Mario for an hour. And then TJ came up behind me. He's like, I thought you were playing Animal Crossing. And I was like, I am playing Animal Crossing. However, just got a little stuck. All right. I'm saving the world from sickness. Don't judge me. I'm stopping viruses. Yeah, they are eating hotel pickles. The cucumbers on a stick. I wonder if this is enough. Do you guys think this is enough? Do I need more? I feel like I've planted so much. Pause and pause. I was waiting for that. You're doing the same as me, flower planting. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's that 3-star grind. I'm determined to get it before stream ends, but I'm not going to like force myself. Like yesterday, we wanted to get to the campsite villager no matter what, and we streamed for 5 hours. I'm not doing that today because I do have to get ready for the incoming weather. So I'm not going to go very much longer. I just want to try to get, I want to at least make one attempt, right? And if I don't get it when I talk to her, then we'll do it on Monday. Although on Monday, I'm thinking we should probably go back to our slumber island. Would you guys like to go back to the slumber island on Monday? I feel like we should. Hey mom, I love you. Do you want Korean for lunch? Is that because you were yelling? There's my daughter, Soda, right there. The Kagoma-sama, that's Liz. I spoiled because of giggle fits. Everyone in my house bribes with food. Sure, I won't turn it down. The usual. You think I have plenty of flowers now? Just need to make them grow? Okay. Let me time travel. I kind of want to plant them all though. Hang on, let's... Extra large banana boba coming up. Thank you so much, Marie. I appreciate you. Y'all, she spoils me. Liz is doing amazing. She's such a cutie. I was telling them about her Isaiah debacle and how he walked by here with Outback Steakhouse last night going, I don't want to live in the doghouse all night. We were dying laughing. He's not a dummy though. I'm close to planting them all. We'll just go forward 3 days after this and hopefully that does it. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough items. These meal starter things from Target are great. The ones with the pre-seasoned meats. It would be better if you if they'd use a QR code to give ideas on what to do with them. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? I agree. I also need to go and pick up my tools. That she probably didn't appreciate all my tools laying around either. Are these gonna fit on the main part of my island? That is the question. We're so close to finishing planting all of these. Okay, right over here. How many hours do I have on this game? Too many. More than it can count. But on this profile, I think like 1400, 1500, something like that. But that's just for this profile. I got this. Who are your starters? I would love to know your starters. Oh my goodness. So close, you guys. We're so close. You want some more muffins? Aw, I do play this game every day. Yes, even on days I don't stream. A lot of times I am recording though, but I do play every single day. I do. It is my favorite game. It's my comfort game, but it's also my work game, and it's my fun game, and it's my creative game. This game stands for a lot for me. You spent 500 hours on this game? Yeah, I don't know how many hours I've spent on it, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot. Let's see. 1400 on this profile. On my other profile, it's less. It's like 855 on this profile. But I used to use another profile, and that one has 10,000 hours on it. So there's that. You have 80 hours on Animal Crossing? That's actually a lot considering you just got the game. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should do it, you guys. 4,160 hours on ACNH, 1905 on DDV, and 1595 on Palia. I have, okay, Legend ZA came out in November. I have a shameful amount of hours on that game. I have 600 hours between my two profiles on Legend ZA in 2 months. 600 hours in 2 months. You only have 1.2K, you're a baby? Uh-oh. It's okay, you can catch up. You can catch up with the rest of us. Yeah, in 2 months. Do I have the Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch Edition? I do not have it anymore. My daughter broke it. My daughter borrowed it from me, and then she broke it. I'm trying to catch every creature in the game for my museum right now, Derry, on my other island. That is my struggle right now. All right, guys, moment of truth. This is do or die. If we don't have it now, we're not going to get it until Tuesday. Well, it depends. Monday, Slumber Island, or do we work on this island? Which one should we do? So we can go back to the Slumber Island on Monday, which I was thinking would be a good idea. Oops, I didn't want to do this. Sorry. Hey, girl. Talk to me, girl. 765 hours. This island? Really? Okay. Evals. Let's go, y'all. We did it. 3 stars. Let's go. We found 4 villagers. We got to 3 stars. This is a good place to end stream. As a matter of fact, this is the perfect place. We're going to go through this dialogue, but I am going to look for a raid target, as a matter of fact. Let me do that. You know what? We're gonna go over to K Daisy, you guys. She started streaming not that long ago, so we're gonna give her an April Honey raid. She's super sweet, and I think it's a good time to head over there. I know you guys know what comes next after this, so I'll try and keep it on the same day, so then that way we can start out right here. So right after this conversation. I'm trying to get to the point where they're done talking. All right. He's calling KK Slider now. We'll be back on this island tomorrow, but I wanted to really quick thank Mike Goit for being a member for 3 months, Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense for the $10 super chat, Alan for being a member for 7 months, Mills for 10 gifted memberships, Cutie Force for 20 gifted memberships, and Zenny for being a member for almost 2 years. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. You're absolutely amazing, and you definitely 100% are the reason for this channel. I love you guys with all of my heart. Really, for reals, please be safe over the weekend. If you can, update over Discord how you're doing and if you're safe with the weather happening. I just want to make sure that everyone is safe and having a very safe weekend. If you're in the middle of that storm, please don't go out. I'm also in the middle of the storm, so if Treasure Islands go down, please be patient with me. The weather is scheduled to be atrocious. So I will keep you guys updated, and I hope you guys keep me updated. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, everyone.